education is a means to awaken national conscience. Not so long ago, they too had a family and were surrounded by warmth and love. They were deeply respected and looked upon. But times have changed, and today they live a solitary existence, where they find themselves alone. When the child of today starts the journey towards aging, India will have more than 300 million older people, condemned to live a life of loneliness within their own homes and society. One cannot think of a developed and progressive nation if such a large and integral part of our population is not being brought into the mainstream of society. Therefore, the time to act is now. Change is a universal truth. With changing times, social reality and the moral fabric of the society has also changed. People are migrating in search of better jobs and employment opportunities. As a result, moving farther away from their homes. The joint family system, therefore, is breaking down at a fast pace, leaving the elderly alienated and alone.
Family is becoming small now, one child, two child, and they're all spreading out all over the world. And the parents are left all alone. Very few children will stay with their parents now.
The fact of the matter is, the time is coming when many people of our type would want to move into a home, to be looked after.
Old age homes have become the emerging need of our time, but the fact remains that every older person wants to be with their family, surrounded by love and care. 2,600 years ago, the pain of an old man had turned Prince Siddhartha into Mahatma Buddha. Is the young generation of today as sensitive?
If schools take this responsibility of inculcating good value system in children, especially we teach them to respect their elders, to love their elders, to take care of them, to take care of the needs of the elderly in the family, I think the problem can be solved. I want to make an appeal to the education department, to the people who make curriculum, develop policies, to make it mandatory, to make it part of the curriculum, to solve this problem. And we really, all of us as educationalists, we want to see this problem completely solved in India.
I would strongly urge upon those who are the policy makers of our nation to include this in the curricula for the younger generation, so that the values of life are not only given them to read in the books, but they do understand why they have been asked to do so.
Education makes a better human being. It prepares us for the challenges of life. To face the challenges at every stage of life, it is necessary to be aware of issues of old age. We firm up our opinion at a tender age. It is easiest to imbibe the virtues of honesty and sensitivity at this stage. Developing children's social and cultural values helps in developing a more complete generation and society. School-going kids are a beacon of hope for a better tomorrow. They just need to understand that by dealing with older people with affection, by understanding their needs, and by spending time with them, we can give them immeasurable happiness. And this responsibility we have to take up. In their smiles, we see hope. Hope that when today's generation grows old, India will not be a country of 300 million lonely older persons.